Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. Please give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. I want to go through a very important topic now, or just a very important calculation, because one of my students asked me this, and I thought that it would be worthwhile for me to share with all of you. So let me know if you can see it. I'm just trying to make sure that it is coming through live. Okay. Great stuff. So let's get started. Give me a thumbs up if you can see it. Send a comment. Let me know if you can see. Last time I recorded something and I was busy talking to myself, and people didn't see it. And I want to avoid that today. So there's a very interesting question that came up in one of the Amilak Training Center assignments, and one of the students was battling to deal with it. So I thought I should just discuss it with all of you. So there is the question. A supplier, who is a manufacturer, has budgeted fixed costs of $400,000, okay, and budgeted production output of 200,000 units. Now, here's the point. Fixed costs do not change in spite of the amount of items produced, okay? Sorry, there's some wind there. No matter how much you produce, your fixed cost will stay the same. Okay, so the variable cost per unit will be $3, and the product selling price is $7. What value of sales will be required for the supplier to make a profit of $80,000? Now, let's analyze this and see what we have been given in the question. Firstly, we've got fixed cost of $400,000, okay? And then the budgeted units, although this information is not really useful at this stage, this is very useful. Variable cost per unit is $3. This means that that is how much they spend on raw materials. Now, you know that variable costs are the cost of raw materials, and they vary. Fixed costs are the overheads and stuff, those stay fixed. Then the selling price is $7, okay? So let's analyze the data that we have been given. The total variable cost for the 200 units is the cost of the variable cost per unit, which is $3, times the 200 units that are budgeted to be produced, okay, which gives us $600 US. The break even is at 200 units. Now I want to qualify this, because the break even point is not the 200 units. I did a separate calculation, and when you calculate the break even point, you'll find that the break even point is 100,000 units, okay? But let's say break even point at 200 units is the following: total fixed cost plus total variable costs, which gives you 400,000 US dollars plus 600,000 US dollars, which is the cost of the total the total variable cost, which is 1 million. All right. Now the profit at 200,000 units is what we have: the number of units times the selling price minus the total cost, okay? The total cost at 200,000 units, which is equal to 400,000. Now, let's go to the solution. What they have given us is that there's a profit of 800,000. So the total units sold at 800,000 profit, assume that that is the number X, which we need to find. The total cost at 80,000 profit, when we make 80,000 profit, it will be the fixed cost at that number, which is the number of X plus the variable costs. So we would say, already we know what the fixed costs are, plus we multiply the variable cost times the number of units which we're looking for, X. So the profit is going to be the units sold times the selling price. We don't know what the unit sold is. We need to find it. We multiply it by the selling price. We subtract the total cost we incurred. So here, the unit price is $7. We times it by X, which is the number of items we sold. It gives us the total of the total revenue that we received. Then we subtract the costs. The constant cost is 400,000 plus the variable cost, which will be 3 times X, must give us the profit, which is 80,000. Then what remains is we just solve for X and we'll find that X is 120 units. Okay. I hope you benefit from this analysis, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you again. Bye-bye.